Hey Teach, I have a question. If I wear my hat for all of the books, do I get extra credit? Please? Cause like honestly, this is my favorite hat and I'll wear it like all day, every day, even in the summer because it's my Batman hat and I love it. Hello, it's Max, and I guess I joined BookTube at exactly the right time because apparently it's almost BookTubeathon. What? I've been wanting to do some reading challenges for so long, and I'm so excited that it's almost BookTubeathon because then now I can finally do it. The challenges seem so fun this year, and I have so many books that I desperately need to read. So here is my TBR pile for BookTubeathon 2018. Woohoo! Now, for the first challenge, I'm going to combine 2, if not 3 of them, considering I really do want to wear my hat for the whole thing. I'm ambitious, sort of. Ish. So I'm going to let a coin toss decide which book I'm going to read that has green on the cover. And for heads, I have Little Do We Know, because there's green right here, if you can see it, unless you're colorblind, in which case you might not be able to see it. I'm so sorry. And this one is going to be heads because knowing involves brains and heads and stuff. Yeah, so this is heads. And tails is Eliza and Her Monsters, because this is a book about someone who writes stories or like writes a webcomic or something, and it's about a tail. I'm funny. I do puns, remember? Where's my coin? And now for the coin toss. I had to get my coin first. Let's see if I do it. And it's heads! Heads! So the first book I'm going to read is Little Do We Know, and it has green on the cover. And this sounds really interesting, actually, so I'm very excited about it. The second challenge is a book about something you want to do. So for this one, I'm reading Queens of Geek, because it's about going to really fun, nerdy conventions, which is something I really want to do. And it's also about meeting my favorite internet peeps, and then having really cute, nerdy, adorable, queer relationships with them. Is that too much? I think I've said too much. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. And the next challenge is to read and then watch a book-to-movie adaptation. And I know I am the worst queer because I haven't read or seen Simon yet. I know. I want to. I'm going to. This is part of the challenge. So I don't actually have the movie Simon, but you can get it on iTunes, so I'll probably just rent it on iTunes. So I'll read this first and then rent it on iTunes, and then I'm very excited because I've heard so many good things about the book, and I've heard so many good things about the movie adaptation, and I'm very excited. The next one is to read a book with a beautiful spine. And for this one I have autobiography because look at that spine. Look at how beautiful it is. It's got it matches the cover a bit, so it's got that sunset. I love sunsets, so it's got like the ombre rainbow color gradient thing going on, and it's got pretty cityscapes and stuff too. So, and this is also about queer boys, so of course I want to read it, and I'm very excited for this one. Yay. And you'll notice that I've only mentioned 5 books and like 6 of the challenges, and the last challenge is to read 7 books. So here's 2 more, I guess, for my TBR. And one of them is Sky in the Deep, which sounds so interesting. I'm very invested, and there's actually a series that I was writing that had something kind of sounding a little bit similar, so I am intrigued. The last one is Tempest and Slaughter, which is the Booksplosion Book of the Month, and I was getting that FOMO again, and I really want to read and join and participate in the Booksplosion live show, and I am super pumped. I probably won't be able to read everything because this is a pretty ambitious TBR, but I'm excited regardless. And those are my plans. That's my TBR for BookTubeathon. I'm very excited and very nervous. I am so nervous, but I'm very excited, and I hope that you comment, and subscribe if you want to be updated on my progress and my process for BookTubeathon. I also have Twitter and Instagram. I update those a little bit more regularly, mostly Twitter, if you want to follow me there. And yeah, I am so excited for BookTubeathon, and I hope to see you and hear from you, and I'm excited, and woo! Ciao, y'all!